What's up? I don't really know how to introduce this video. It's been a really long time since I did my last video that was gonna be like this, where I'm just talking in front of gameplay or whatever. But yeah, it's been 3 years since then, and I just want to start doing it again. And I'll go over my reasoning throughout this video, and yeah, let's just get right into that. So in 2016, I made a video. The last one I ever made in this format was called 2016, and it was about all the different changes in my life that happened in 2016 prior to the last video I made before that one. And a lot of things changed then, but a lot of changes have happened in the last 3 years as well. And it's not gonna be the same sort of format as that video. That video I just talked about a lot of the cool things that I was really getting into at the time. A lot of that is very different, I think. I sounded very confident in myself back then, but I wouldn't say I am not confident right now, but I think I'm less naive. One of the major changes that happened to me this year was that I moved out, or not this year, but in the last 3 years that I moved out, and that has changed everything for me. You go look back at those videos and then you go listen to this one, it's gonna sound like a completely different person. Not just because I have a new mic and I'm in a new space and I just have better equipment to record these kinds of things, but moving out in 3 years, it's a lot of time and a lot of change. A lot of other decisions that I made in those last 3 years have changed the outcome of my life as well. And I graduated, there's that as well. I never thought I would see the day. I think I started doing those videos back in first or second year, I believe, and then I graduated after my 5th year. So now I'm here, I have the free time, and I think I want to start telling stories again and really getting into recording myself and recording the things that have happened to me, because I find value in that. I think what a lot of people think and say is, oh, just experience life, just experience life and just keep going with the flow. But I think I've done enough of that, and there's a lot of things. This is what I've thought of recently. There's a lot of things that I would like to remember, and I would like to remember in details about my life, because in the last 3 years, I can't really specifically talk about many things unless I really think hard about it. But it's very hard to recall everything because just life goes by so quickly, and you just never know. Like, I don't know, you can't control what your brain wants to remember, and I'm not the type of person to have the best memory either, so I think recording myself would be kind of my solution to that. I do actually want to film more videos of me and my life and me with my girlfriend and when we do stuff, which this is pretty rare now because we're both pretty busy people, but it makes me want to cherish and vividly remember the things that we were able to do during this time in our lives. So the gist of this video, I don't know, I feel like I went on a tangent. I hope it all made sense, but the gist of this video is to reintroduce that I want to start making videos again, and I'm going under a different name. Obviously, I'm not Neon Bumby anymore. I do want to keep my my username. I don't want to use my actual name, so I'm gonna stick to Breeze Blocks. That's the new one. That's in the intro that you saw, and it's gonna be in the outro probably. Yeah, I'll just continue to tell stories. There's a lot to catch up on, obviously, so I have a lot of content for that. But for everything that happens after this video. I hope that I keep this up and I continue to record my life's journey and eventually compile a bunch of videos that I can look back on and just reflect on like what kind of person I was, what kind of person I am, what kind of opinions I had and how I thought, and to see how the present me is growing through doing these kind of recorded videos. Sorry. And I'm not gonna edit them anymore. It's all gonna be raw, and hopefully that's not a terrible decision, but I think it's nicer when it's, you know, one take and I'm not really writing a script for anything. I just talk and talk. It's more like a podcast, but I'll be making everything pretty short format. Like, I probably won't go over 10 minutes as much. But yeah, I don't know if I'll continue doing gameplay videos over my voice. I might do that. Like, I'm not playing a video game right now, but what I used to do is play a video game and talk, and that would be pretty nice because I would just like, I don't know, it's really hard to do, but it puts you in a kind of like train of thought in a way that, I don't know, it kind of helps me get my thoughts together, but at the same time it doesn't. But I think it does lead to more interesting video content, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if I keep doing it. I don't know. I feel like this is getting too long, so I'm just gonna end it here, and I hope to make another video. Yeah. We'll see ya.